comment on Tyler's engagement post. Congrats. Does she know you told me you loved me this morning? His fiance's friends started responding, who is this? Troll account. Report this. I posted receipts, screenshots of our texts from that morning, photos of us together, with dates, with locations. The engagement post went from celebration to crime scene in minutes. People started tagging Madison. Girl, you need to see this. Tyler tried to delete everything. Too late. I'd already screenshot the post. So had 50 other people. Within an hour, it was on Twitter, Reddit, TikTok. Man proposes to girlfriend, gets exposed by other girlfriend in the comments. Tyler called me 15 times. I didn't answer. Madison called me once. I did answer. That's when the real story began. Before we begin, comment where you're watching from. Enjoy the story. Let me take you back to that Tuesday morning. The morning everything changed. Olivia Chen woke up in Tyler Morrison's apartment. They'd been together for 2 years. Moved in together 6 months ago. Well, she'd moved in. Tyler kept his own place for work purposes. Sales job, he'd said. Needed a professional space for client calls. Made sense at the time. Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Tyler was getting dressed for work. Olivia was still in bed, scrolling through her phone. He leaned down, kissed her forehead. Love you, babe. Big meeting today. Might be late. Love you too. Good luck with the meeting. He left. Olivia got up an hour later, made coffee, started her workday. She was a graphic designer, worked from home mostly, had a flexible schedule. It was perfect for their relationship. Around noon, Olivia took a lunch break, opened Instagram while eating a sandwich, scrolled through her feed, friends' vacation photos, memes, ads. Then she saw it, a post from someone she didn't know, Madison Clark, but the photo stopped her cold. Tyler, her Tyler, down on one knee in some park, holding a ring box, looking up at a blonde woman who was crying, hands over her mouth, clearly saying yes. The caption, he asked. I said, yes. So excited to spend forever with this amazing man. Love you at Tyler_official. Posted 2 hours ago. 847 likes, dozens of comments. OMG, finally. You two are perfect together. About time, Tyler. Madison, you're going to be the most beautiful bride. Olivia stared at her phone, her sandwich forgotten. Her brain couldn't process what she was seeing. This had to be a mistake. A different Tyler, but the tag, at Tyler_official. That was his Instagram. She clicked on his profile. There he was, Tyler Morrison, her boyfriend. His bio had been changed. Instead of just his company name, it now said, future husband, sales director, Chicago future husband. Olivia clicked back to Madison's profile, scrolled through her photos, and her stomach dropped. There was Tyler. In photo after photo, Madison and Tyler at a restaurant. Posted 3 weeks ago. Tyler and Madison at what looked like her family's house. Posted 2 months ago. Sunday dinner with my love and the fam. Tyler and Madison in bed, selfie style. Posted 5 months ago. Lazy Sunday mornings are the best with this one. Every post, every date, every moment. They corresponded with times Tyler had told Olivia he was working late, or visiting his sick mother in Milwaukee, or on a business trip to Ohio. He'd been with Madison. Olivia's hands started shaking. She looked at the text messages from that morning. Tyler, love you, babe. Big meeting today. Her, love you too. Good luck. That was 3 hours ago, and now he was engaged to someone else, while still living with Olivia, while still telling her he loved her, while still planning their future together. Olivia's shock turned to something else. Rage, cold, calculated rage. She went back to the engagement post, read the comments, all congratulations, all happiness, all from people who had no idea Tyler was a liar. She clicked comment. Her fingers moved without conscious thought. Congrats! Does she know you told me you loved me this morning? Posted. Within seconds, responses started appearing. Who is this? From someone named Ashley. Troll account, report, from someone named Brittany. Madison, don't let haters ruin your day. From someone else. Olivia screenshot everything. Her text conversation with Tyler from that morning. Photos of them together. She had hundreds. She selected 5. Different dates, different locations, all clearly showing Tyler and Olivia as a couple. She uploaded them as replies to her own comment. Here's Tyler and me. Last week, 3 months ago, 6 months ago. We've been together for 2 years, living together for 6 months. He kissed me goodbye this morning before proposing to you this afternoon. The comments section exploded. Within minutes, dozens of people were responding. OMG, is this real? Madison, you need to see this? This can't be happening. People started tagging Madison in the comments. At Madison Clark, at Madison Clark, at Madison Clark. The engagement post was no longer a celebration, it was a crime scene, and everyone was watching. Tyler started deleting comments. Olivia's original comment disappeared. She posted it again, deleted, posted again. Other people started copying her comment, posting it themselves. Tyler couldn't delete them fast enough. Then the entire post disappeared. Too late. Olivia had screenshot everything. So had dozens of other people. The screenshots started spreading. Someone posted them on Twitter. This man really proposed to his girlfriend while living with another girlfriend. Got exposed in the comments. Thread. The Twitter thread went viral. 50,000 likes in an hour. Someone else posted it on Reddit's relationship forum. Man proposes on Instagram. Gets called out by secret girlfriend. Chaos ensues. 10,000 upvotes. Someone made a TikTok. Story time. Watched a proposal get destroyed in real time in the Instagram comments. 500,000 views in 2 hours. Olivia's phone started ringing. Tyler. She declined the call. He called again. Declined. Text message. Olivia, please pick up. I can explain. She didn't respond. He called 15 more times in the next hour. She blocked his number. Then her phone rang from a number she didn't recognize. She almost didn't answer. But something made her pick up. Hello? Is this Olivia? A woman's voice, shaking, on the verge of tears. Yes. Who is this? It's Madison. Madison Clark. Tyler's. I don't know what he is anymore. Silence. Then Olivia said the only thing that made sense. I'm so sorry. You're sorry? Madison's voice broke. You just destroyed my engagement and you're sorry. I didn't destroy your engagement. Tyler did. I just exposed it. How long? Madison asked. How long have you been sleeping with my boyfriend? 2 years. We've been together 2 years, living together for 6 months. That's impossible. Tyler and I have been together for 3 years. Exclusive. He's at my apartment 4 nights a week. 4 nights a week. Olivia thought about Tyler's schedule. He came home to her apartment 3 nights a week. The other 4 nights, he said he had to stay at his place for work. Early client calls, late meetings. It all made horrifying sense. Where are you right now? Olivia asked. My friend Ashley's apartment. I couldn't stay home. Couldn't face all the people who just saw that post. Saw your comments. Can we meet? In person? Why would I meet you? Because we're both victims here. And I think we need to figure out what actually happened. Madison was silent for a long moment. Fine. There's a coffee shop on Clark Street. Meet me there in an hour. They met at a small coffee shop in downtown Chicago. Olivia got there first, waited at a corner table, stomach in knots. Madison walked in 15 minutes later. She was beautiful, tall, blonde, put together, even in her devastation. She looked exactly like someone who just had her engagement ruined. Eyes red from crying, wearing sweatpants and a hoodie, no makeup. She sat down across from Olivia without ordering anything. They stared at each other. You're real, Madison finally said. I kept hoping this was some elaborate prank, that you were an ex-girlfriend trying to cause trouble. I'm real, and I'm his current girlfriend. Or I was, until 3 hours ago. I don't understand how this is possible. Tyler and I have been together for 3 years. We're engaged. We were planning our wedding. What days of the week do you see him? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. He stays at my place. Then Friday through Sunday, he has to be at his place for work. Some big client in the suburbs needs weekend availability. Olivia felt sick. I see him Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. He says he has to work late Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Wednesday? Madison looked confused. He's with me Wednesday nights. We have dinner. He stays over. He tells me he has a standing client dinner on Wednesdays. Gets home around midnight. They looked at each other as the truth settled in. Tyler had split the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday with Madison, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with Olivia, Wednesday with whoever needed him less that week. He'd built 2 complete relationships, 2 complete lies, and kept them separate for years. I need to see your phone, Madison said suddenly. Your messages with him. Olivia unlocked her phone, handed it over. Madison scrolled through months of text conversations. These are all the same things he says to me. Love you, babe. Can't wait to see you. You're my everything. Probably copies the same message to both of us, Olivia said bitterly. Madison looked up, tears in her eyes. How did we not know? How did he do this? Because we trusted him, and he was good at lying. Madison handed back the phone, pulled out her own. Look at this. She showed Olivia photos, Tyler and Madison at Christmas with her family. This was 3 months ago. Olivia pulled up a photo from her phone, Tyler and Olivia at Christmas with her family. Same day, 4 hours apart. He told me he had a work emergency in the morning, left my family's house early. He told me he had to help his mom with something in the afternoon. Showed up to my family's dinner at 2 p.m. They'd spent Christmas apart, so he could spend it with both of them. The calculation of it was staggering. What do we do now? Madison asked. We had 847 people congratulating us on our engagement. Now those same people have seen me get humiliated in public. They've seen Tyler get exposed, Olivia corrected. Not you. You didn't do anything wrong. Neither did you. Madison looked at her carefully. I thought you were trying to ruin my life. But you're just another person he lied to. For 3 years, Olivia said. He lied to you for 3 years. That's longer than he lied to me. But you're the one he lives with. He chose your apartment. He keeps his own place, too. I've seen it. He said it was for work. Can we go there? Madison asked suddenly. To his apartment? Right now. I need to see it. Need to understand how he kept this going. They went to Tyler's apartment, the one he claimed to keep for work purposes. Olivia had a key. She'd only been there a handful of times. It was always empty. No personal touches. Just furniture and work equipment. Or so Tyler had said. She unlocked the door. They walked in together. The apartment was bigger than Olivia remembered. 1 bedroom, small kitchen, living room. But the bedroom door was closed. It had always been closed when Olivia visited. Tyler said it was messy. He kept all his personal stuff in there. Didn't want her to see it until he had time to organize. She'd never pushed. Trusted him. Now she walked to the bedroom door. Madison beside her, she turned the knob, opened it, and understood everything. The bedroom was split. 2 different styles, 2 different lives. The left side had photos of Madison on the nightstand, her favorite coffee mug on the dresser, a sweatshirt she'd clearly left behind hanging on a chair. The right side had photos of Olivia, her favorite book on the nightstand, a hair tie she'd been looking for on the dresser. The closet was the same. Tyler's clothes in the middle, Madison's things on the left, Olivia's on the right. He'd created a neutral apartment, a space where he could bring either of them without raising suspicion, could switch between lives with just a quick rearrangement of visible items. He's been doing this for years, Madison whispered, keeping us both here, in the same space, just at different times. Olivia walked to the dresser, opened the top drawer, found 2 separate boxes, one labeled M and one labeled O. Inside each box, jewelry. Birthday gifts they'd each given him, cards, photos, mementos, all organized, all separated, all hidden. He kept us in boxes, Olivia said, literally. Put us in boxes and only took us out when it was convenient. Madison started crying. Not the soft tears from earlier, deep, body-shaking sobs. I thought he loved me. I thought we were building a life together. So did I, Olivia said quietly. They sat on the floor of Tyler's apartment. 2 women who'd both loved the same man, both been betrayed by him, both had their lives torn apart in a single afternoon. What do we do? Madison asked again. We make sure he never does this to anyone else, Olivia said. Over the next hour, they made a plan. Cold. calculated, perfect. They gathered evidence, photos of the split bedroom, the boxes with their separate mementos, screenshots of Tyler's messages to both of them, proof of his 2 lives. Olivia created a Google document, shared it with Madison. They compiled everything, every lie, every overlapping date, every time he'd claimed to be in one place while actually in another. The document was 47 pages long. Then they posted it, both of them, on their social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. The title? The Truth About Tyler Morrison. The post went viral immediately, 10,000 shares in the first hour, 50,000 by the end of the day. News outlets picked it up. Chicago man caught living double life after proposing on Instagram. Tyler's employer called him in. Sales director position requiring trust with clients. This kind of public scandal was unacceptable. He was fired. Tyler tried to explain, tried to apologize to both of them separately, called Olivia. I loved you. I still love you. I just got confused and made mistakes, called Madison. You're the one I really want. The engagement was real. She was just someone I was trying to end things with. Neither woman believed him. Neither woman cared. They'd moved on, together, not romantically, but as allies, as friends, as women who'd survived the same betrayal and come out stronger. 3 months later, Olivia and Madison met for coffee, same shop where they'd first met. How are you doing? Olivia asked. Better. Therapy helps. My family has been amazing, and honestly, having you to talk to through all this has made it bearable. Same. I don't think I could have processed this alone. Have you heard from Tyler? Olivia shook her head. He tried for a few weeks, then stopped. I think he finally realized we weren't coming back. Good. He doesn't deserve either of us. I've been dating someone new, Madison admitted. Someone I knew from college. He reached out after seeing all the posts, wanted to make sure I was okay. That's great. What's he like? Honest, boring in the best way. Has one apartment, one job, one Instagram account, one girlfriend. The bar is pretty low after Tyler. They both laughed. I'm not ready to date yet, Olivia said, but I will be eventually. And when I am, I'll know what red flags to look for. Like what? Like if he's never free on certain days, or keeps a separate apartment, or is weirdly secretive about his phone, or proposes to someone on Instagram while living with you, Madison added. That's a big red flag. They laughed again, the kind of laugh that only comes after surviving something terrible together. 6 months after the viral proposal, Tyler's life had completely fallen apart. He'd lost his job, both his girlfriends, his reputation. The viral post about him had over 2 million views across platforms. His name was permanently associated with the phrase Instagram cheater. He'd tried to move to a different city, start over. But the internet is forever. Potential employers would Google his name, find the story, decide not to hire him. He'd sent one final email to both Olivia and Madison. Same email, copy-pasted. I know I hurt you both. I know I don't deserve forgiveness. I just want you to know that I'm sorry. I was selfish and cowardly, and I destroyed 3 lives with my choices. I hope you've both found happiness. I hope someday I can too. Olivia deleted the email without responding. Madison did the same. They'd discussed it, agreed they owed him nothing. Not forgiveness, not closure, not acknowledgement. He'd made his choices. These were the consequences. A year after the viral proposal, Olivia was thriving. New job, new apartment, new relationship with someone who had one phone and one girlfriend and no secrets. She still followed Madison on Instagram. They commented on each other's posts occasionally. Birthday wishes, congratulations on achievements, support during hard times. They'd become real friends. Not because they wanted to, but because they'd survived something together that created an unbreakable bond. Madison got engaged again. To the college friend who'd reached out after the Tyler scandal, the proposal was private, small, just the two of them. No Instagram post, no public announcement until weeks later. When Olivia saw the post, she commented, "So happy for you. He's lucky to have you." Madison replied, "Thank you for everything. Couldn't have survived last year without you." 2 years after the viral proposal, someone created a TikTok. Whatever happened to that guy who got exposed for having two girlfriends? It got 3 million views. People commented with updates. He moved to Arizona, apparently. Saw him on Hinge. Immediately swiped left. My friend matched with him on Tinder. He used a fake name. The two girlfriends are actually friends now. I follow them both on Instagram. The video made its way to Olivia. She watched it, laughed at the comments, showed it to her boyfriend James. "That's wild," James said. "How did you get through that?" "Therapy, good friends, and Madison. Knowing I wasn't alone in it made all the difference." "Do you regret the way you exposed him?" "Some people say you should have just left quietly." Olivia thought about it. "No, I don't regret it. He was living a lie, hurting two people. He deserved to be exposed. And if my public comment saved even one other woman from falling for his lies, it was worth it." 3 years later, Olivia and Madison met up. Madison was married now, pregnant with her first child. Olivia was engaged, different lives, different paths, but still connected. "Can you believe it's been 3 years?" Madison asked. "Sometimes it feels like yesterday. Sometimes it feels like a lifetime ago." I saw Tyler post it on Instagram recently. His account is public again. What did he post? Some quote about growth and second chances. The comments were brutal. People bringing up what he did, saying he hadn't changed. Has he? Olivia wondered. Changed? I don't know, and I don't care. That's his journey, not ours. You're right. We've moved on, built good lives. He's not part of that anymore. They talked for 2 hours about their lives, their partners, their futures, about everything except Tyler, because he wasn't important anymore. He was just a chapter, a painful one, but closed. The viral proposal had destroyed one relationship, but it had created another, a friendship between two women who'd survived betrayal together, who'd stood up for themselves publicly, who'd refused to be quiet victims, and who'd moved forward stronger than before. Some engagements end in marriage. Tyler's ended in viral exposure and two women becoming friends. Years later, when people asked Olivia about the craziest thing that had ever happened to her, she'd tell the story about the Instagram engagement, the viral comment, the friendship born from betrayal. Would you do it differently? People always asked. Would you still post that comment? Absolutely, Olivia would say. Because staying silent protects predators, speaking up protects other women, and I'd rather be the woman who spoke up than the one who stayed quiet and let him do it to someone else. The viral proposal taught Olivia something valuable. Your voice matters. Your truth matters. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is refuse to be quietly betrayed. Comment, screenshot, expose, repeat. What did you think? Comment below. Rate 0 to 10. Subscribe for more viral drama stories.